Hello my friends! Today we delve into the depths of Stalker 2, a game where every step demands wisdom and every decision teeters between triumph and disaster. Lost in seeking guidance? If you're not my companion, I've prepared golden tips to help you start strong and escape the hardship the zones insists on throwing your way. Put down the controller, open your ears, and above all, your mind. The zone is unforgiving, but you cannot smart it. You're on Ricouts, the channel that speaks your gaming language. Without further ado, let's dive in. Choosing weapons and ammunition. Less is more. When we talk about weapons in Stalker 2, it's no use just wanting the strongest one. The game doesn't work like that. Here, the smart choice is what makes the difference. Pistols and shotguns are great allies at the start because their ammunition is much easier to find. Want to save ammo? Use the assault rifle in semi-automatic mode and always aim for the head. That way, you save ammunition and resolve conflicts more efficiently. Oh, and the shotguns, like I could forget them. They are a lifesaver against mutants, like the feared bloodsuckers. But be careful with upgrades. They're expensive, so focus on one category of weapons and be strategic on it. One detail that can save you: pick up all the ammunition you find, even if you don't need it right now. Store it in your personal stash. When you decide to switch weapons, you already have plenty of ammo without needing to run around looking for it. Another smart tip: weapons with at least 40% durability can be sold for a good price. Always keep an eye on this to make some extra cash in the zone. Wait, the invisible villain. If there's one thing that can ruin your journey, it's excess weight in your inventory. Seriously folks, carrying unnecessary junk will slow you down, decrease your stamina, and, in the worst case scenario, completely immobilize you. If that happens in the middle of a fight, it's game over. You're dead. So keep an eye on your health bar, as it will warn you when you're carrying more than you should. My tip? Be minimalist. For automatic weapons, 150 to 200 rounds are enough. For pistols or single-shot rifles, keep between 50 and 80 rounds. As for the medikits and curatives, carry only the essential. No more than 20 medikits and to 10 to 15 bandages, since you can easily find them in the zone. Oh, and a golden tip: always leave space in your inventory for a sniper rifle. In Stalker 2, a scoped rifle can save your life in ways you can even imagine. Artifacts. Are they worth it or not? Artifacts are like treasure to any stalker, but be careful, many of them can be a trap, especially early on. If you find the weird ball near the first city, pick it up without a second thought. It offers resistance to bullet damage, perfect for protecting you. But not everything is sunshine. Many artifacts generate radiation, which can be fatal if you don't have a neutralizer like the slug. Until you get one of these, the best strategy is to sell the basic artifacts and collect coupons. Later on, when you are well equipped against radiation, you'll be able to enjoy the benefits of these items without taking as much risk. Exploration. How to survive in the vastness of the zone. The game map is huge and full of traps. One piece of advice: stick to the main roads. They tend to be safer, with fewer monsters, and you can also meet other stalkers, chat, or gather valuable information. And of course, you can stop to play guitar. Take this, Last of Us Part 2. And never, ever pick up bad weapons just to pick them up. The secret here is to unload those weapons to make use of the bullets. That way, you save inventory space without wasting precious resources. Don't forget to save. Seriously, it seems obvious, but you need to manually save this game all the time. Otherwise, soon you lose even an hour of gameplay because you didn't save and you died and had to go back. Another very important point: this game is not 100% polished, so it's happened to me where I was practically stuck trying to walk, and my character was extremely heavy. I had to go back to a save, which luckily was a nearby one. Then I continued the journey normally. So, even to prevent bugs, save constantly. How to really progress in the game. Before venturing into side missions, focus on the main one called Needle in the Haystack. It will give you the access to better equipment, making the other missions much easier. But of course, you don't have to limit yourself because I said this. If you find a place that was a no stalker stash, go for it, man, even if it's just to loot everything. But remember, the game doesn't pause in the menus, so always look for a safe place before opening the map or checking your journal in the middle of a journey. Another tip: turn off the flashlight at night. I know the game is dark, but if you don't want to get shot while exploring, it's better to turn off that flashlight that alerts everyone and adjust the brightness settings to make the game clearer. If you're on Xbox, Series S or Series X, these brightness and gamma settings should solve most of your problems. Bonus tip: play your way. If there is one thing that makes Stalker 2 unique, is the freedom to explore and learn from your mistakes, overcoming the challenges of the zone. Don't worry about being perfect. Make choices based on what makes sense to you and have fun. Just a reminder, monsters rarely drop loot, so don't waste resources fighting enemies you can avoid. It's the first truly realistic game since here. You kill a monster and there's no infinite loot of money. Take that, Fallout, and for the love of your wallet, virtual wallet at least, never repair weapons just to sell them. It's a trap that will drain your money. So, did you like the tips? I hope they help you to face the brutal challenges of Stalker 2 with more confidence. If you have any tips, tricks, or experiences to share, leave them in the comments, because Ricouts channel is our space to exchange gaming experiences together. My PSN ID, my gamer tag, my friend code from Switch is on the screen for you if you want to follow me. And always remember, whether you eat, drink, or do anything else, do it all for the glory of God. See you next time. Goodbye.